Jackie Lewis here. We're here on the red carpet at the Beverly Hilton for the 16th Annual Living Legends Award in Aviation, and it's an amazing event. We're so excited. Can't hardly wait to see who's going to be on the red carpet tonight. We're here. There's a lot of stars.
My name's Michelle Rausch. I'm an engineer and artist. I do a lot of things and I get inspired by people telling me what they like. And when I saw a commercial and also the news about Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos racing to have a vacation in space, I got instantly inspired about making this piece of artwork. So I interviewed a lot of my coworkers and I would ask them, what do you envision to have a vacation in space? And they would give me their ideas. And so as I was researching more and more, I found this image of Jeff Bezos leaving his capsule and his arms are back. And I thought, that's the same motion as someone looking like they're on a surfboard. So that's where this image of Jeff Bezos is surfing on his Blue Origin in outer space.
Hi, my name is Mimi Stewart. I'm known as the Artist of Energy, and this is called First Men. It's a painting of Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong on the moon, and it's about teamwork, not just the two men, but also Michael Collins, the third man, and the whole team of scientists and workers working together to get us to the moon and possibly to Mars someday. This style is called EOS, Energy of Subject, and it's painted with 24-karat gold and copper and silver leaf.
I'm Bertrand Piccard, and I'm awarded at the Living Legends for having flown twice around the world, once non-stop in a balloon, and the second time in a solar-powered airplane.
Wow, that's really exciting. What years did you do that?
The balloon flight around the world was in 1999, and the flight around the Earth in a solar-powered airplane with solar impulse, only solar with electric engines and batteries, that was in 2016.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. Were you a little nervous? How did that go?
Well, you know, when you make a big adventure for the first time, you don't know how to do it. You have to invent everything. The team has to be very creative, and there's no benchmark, and this makes it exciting.
Yes. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you have fun tonight.
I'm sure I will.
Thank you.
You know, with all my friends from the world of aviation, it can only be a wonderful evening.
I'm Harry Clore.
And tell us what you're doing here tonight.
So tonight I'm a guest of Airbus, but I'm with Beyond Imagination as well as Jupiter 9 Productions, and I'm here in part because of the film I did with JPL and NASA and with Neil Armstrong.
Oh, that's really exciting. So what kind of, is it like a documentary or?
No, this was actually quite the opposite. So it was an action-adventure film, or it is an action-adventure film in 3D that's called Quantum Quest. And it brings to life characters like photons and neutrinos to go on an adventure to save the Cassini-Huygens spaceship. And Neil Armstrong actually voices a character. He actually is playing Jack Doohan because he loves Star Trek so much.
Oh, that's so exciting. And is that going to be showing anywhere? Can we find it anywhere? Where can we find it?
Yeah, so it plays at various theaters, and I'm hoping it's going to come to a streaming service soon. And, you know, a big part of this is to advance education. Neil's involvement, which you can see if you go to Wikipedia, was in great part because of his daughter and the daughter passing away, and he wanted to give something back for education. So we were very honored to have him join an all-star cast that included Chris Pine and Sam Jackson and Amanda Beat and a whole bunch of others.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And where can we find you on social media or learn more about your film?
Well, you can go to qqthemovie.com or you can go to avatarrevolution.com and find out both about me bringing robotic avatars to the world so you can teleport, as well as this movie, Quantum Quest.
Are you excited about tonight?
Oh, I'm very, very excited, yes.
So tell us, are you into aviation? What's your connection for tonight? You just wanted to come to this great event?
Yeah, I'm supporting and big fan of all of the legends. They are legends and doing amazing things, and also paving the way for the future generations and introducing aviation to them.
Yes.
Pioneering.
Yeah. So cool. So tell us about your projects that are coming up right now.
Yeah, I just worked on Young Sheldon. I guest starred with Jason Alexander. So there was 2 episodes. I play Molly, a drama student, and I also have some movies coming up this year that I'm going to be filming. One is Abigail, that you can keep your eye open for. It's like a scary thriller horror movie, and I play Abigail. So, yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Can you tell us where we can find you on social media?
Instagram is the Ava Cantrell, and then Twitter is the Ava Cantrell.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Oh, just an airline entrepreneur. Started some airlines and keep doing it. So,
Oh, great.
something I like to do.
And so, do you have any ideas about what the future of airlines will be? What are your thoughts?
Well, all the planes we're flying in my airlines have the new fuel efficient engines. So yeah, I think fuel's a big factor, and just trying to do things differently. I founded JetBlue and an airline in Brazil called Azul, and so I've got an airline in Portugal now, starting one in the U.S. So it's always something new.
I'm very excited tonight. This is the night of American aviation royalty, and me being a prince, I can't be more pleased to see all the legends again. My friend Buzz Aldrin is coming, and then Jeff Bezos is being honored, and very cool also. Aaron Lear is here, a very long friend of my family. It's a fantastic night.
Well, thank you so much. And tell us how everyone can find you. I know you're on social media.
I'm Prince Mario Max Schaumburg-Lippe, and I'm on all social media under Prince Mario Max because I like to stay in touch with all my friends online.
What do you think the future of space is? Are you very excited about what's going on right now?
No, not what has been going on. We have to discard a few things and come up with replacements, more exciting replacements. Get to the moon faster.
Yes.
And do some other things that'll help us save money and bring a lot of people together.
So, Mark, tell us about tonight. What does it mean to you?
Well, the Living Legends of Aviation is exactly what it is. It's people who are making a difference. It's people who have been in aviation and space for a long time. It's also celebrities who become pilots. It's pilots who become celebrities. It's a chance to really not only encourage those who are involved in aviation of all sorts, but especially with the Kitty Hawk Academy, with the EAA. That's the beneficiary tonight. Harrison Ford and John Travolta are involved in this, and it's about getting kids involved in aviation. There's a pilot shortage on right now. It's becoming worldwide, and this is a way to get young people involved because there's some really great jobs. They're needing a lot more pilots that are available in the pipeline. So it's a passion. It's a great night. Big event.
And so tell us a little bit about yourself. What projects are you working on right now?
Well, by day, I'm in radio and TV in San Diego, and I'm also chairman at the San Diego Air and Space Museum. And I'm also in the process of becoming a private pilot myself. So I'm up to about time to get the full-blown license. So lots happening, and work with a lot of the astronauts, some of the pioneering astronauts with my own company. So this is a great night. I feel like I'm in the toy department.
Oh, that's wonderful. And where could we find you on social media for people?
You can find me at Mark Larson Radio on Facebook, or on Mark Larson Media on Facebook, or on Twitter at Mark Larson Radio, MarkLarson. If you can't spell radio, I'd ask for a refund from the school. I know you can, but if they can.
Right.
All right.
And are you excited about meeting Jeff Bezos tonight? Have you met him before?
That's pretty good. What's going on now with Blue Origin, with his company, and SpaceX, and Sierra Nevada, and Boeing, we're finally getting to a point where space exploration is getting to be big again, as many of us knew and experienced back in the early years. It's a great time for America, for international cooperation. So that's some of the fun stuff tonight. And thank God for the visionaries like him who step up and say, let's do something big.
You have never seen me look so conservative.
Well, you're beautiful tonight. You look beautiful. You're always beautiful.
Oh, I love you.
Well, I know you on the bay. Sometimes it's a little risque, but
on my show on Amazon, yeah, I'm a prostitute.
but tonight.
But in real life, I love aviation, and this is such an amazing homage to not only the men of aviation, but the women. Oh my gosh. There aren't very many. We need to have more.
Yeah, well, and it's exciting, and a lot of stars out tonight. John Travolta, Jeff Bezos.
Harrison Ford. I know.
So, very exciting.
Harry's coming down.
Oh
my God. I used to shop at Lisa ran a shop, and Harry used to do the Christmas lights, and here he comes.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh yeah, you're about ready to kick me off, so you get ready for Harry. Look. Oh! You can't wait.
Well, I think you need to introduce me to Harry, because I'm not like you. I don't know everybody. I'm lucky I know you, so that's exciting. So I think you got to stay until he gets down here.
All right. It could be. Okay. We'll get Harry. We'll get Harry for you.
Well, tonight's a big night because I'm good friends with Buzz Aldrin, who's here tonight, and we're throwing the 50th anniversary of the Apollo moon landing in June. So this is kind of a kickoff toward that event, because these guys, all the people who are here are going to be there for that big event in June.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So where's that going to be, locally?
It's going to be local. Right now it's at the Museum of Flying in Santa Monica on June 14th. If it gets to be huge, we might have to move it to a bigger venue, but we'll see.
Oh, that's so exciting. And tonight is really promoting aviation and everything that's going on, from the space movement to and kind of getting the news out to women and young people, right?
It's all about that. It's all about educating kids to look up and dream, because without kids, the next generation coming in, we're nowhere. We need to inspire kids to really get down and get to work and get into STEM and STEAM education.
And any projects you want to talk about tonight other than what you're here for today, or?
Well, I always hawk my fusion energy business, which is TAE.com. With Tri-Alpha Energy, I've been working on that for about 35 years, with clean energy for the world to take us off of fossil fuels.
What does tonight mean to you?
Tonight is an exciting night, and it's one of my father-in-law's favorite dinners, and he loves to fly, so...
well, I think the Hiltons are known for flying all over the world.
Right.
Hotels all over the... Hi, Rick. Good to see you. You always looking very dapper and sharp. We're talking with Kathy about, it's living legends of aviation. The Hiltons know a little something about aviation.
Well, my father, Barron, he's been flying since he was 15. He's 91, so he finally hung up his wings, but he's flown everything from helicopters to hot air balloons to stunt planes.
Now, I didn't know that. Wow. People know, your father is a...
90% of these German pilots here have been in his Baron Hilton Soaring Cup at his ranch in Nevada.
Wow. We know about the Hilton hotel industry, but there's a living legend in aviation among the Hiltons.
Definitely.
Aside from your daughters and family flying all over the world.
There's a lot of camaraderie in this flying group.
The Hiltons support a lot of organizations. Glad to see you tonight. Looking sharp there. We always check each other a little bit. I went with a white tie.
Pretty snappy.
Well, you're looking the best.
Good to see you.
The Hiltons right here. Not only legends of aviation are here, but legendary musicians are here.
Well, there you go.
How you doing, Ken?
That's even more important.
That's a nice, smooth introduction, don't you think?
Smooth is my word, isn't it? That's the word.
Kenny G, you are ageless, like your music. What is the lifestyle like for you?
Listen, I'm normal. I just do whatever normal things. I exercise every day. I practice my sax every day. I fly a lot, so I'm honored tonight to be inducted. I'm going to be one of the living legends. In 2 hours, I am going to be a living legend. Right now, I'm not, but I am tonight.
Well, you are a music legend, definitely touring all over the world. You have a particular country that stands out to you that you've flown to that,
Well, I just got back from Osaka this morning. Wow. I was in Japan yesterday, so that's I go to Japan all the time, and I enjoy going over there to perform.
Yeah. Well, your music bridges people together from all over the world. Congratulations on tonight.
Right.
You're looking sharp, man.
Thank you very much.
And I know that we saw you at the Hollywood Christmas Parade, and you gave us a great interview.
Yeah.
And every time you come up, you're always genuine, warm, straight to the point, and lots of fun. You always been like that?
Well, I think when you're a musician, you realize that you got to practice, and you're nothing special. You just practice that instrument. So I never really think of myself as a big shot. This is a little odd for me to receive an award that has nothing to do with music, and I'm really feeling like, do I really deserve to be a living legend of aviation? Probably not, but they want me, so I'm here.
Absolutely. And John Travolta's hosting. We know him as a TV star, a movie star, and tonight he's hosting.
And I played on John Travolta's Christmas record.
Really?
And the guy that produced the Christmas record is also a pilot, and he's one of my guests tonight that's going to be here.
Are you excited about being here tonight?
Yes. Oh my goodness. This is an incredible event for an incredible cause. There's really nowhere else that I'd rather be is spending my Friday night.
Yeah. Yeah, at the beautiful Beverly Hilton Hotel, right?
Exactly. And I mean, the Kitty Hawk Academy is really all about encouraging young people to achieve their dreams, whether that be in aviation or some other science, technology, or engineering field. So I think it's an incredibly worthy cause to be here raising money for.
Well, thank you for being here.
Of course. Thank
And
you for having me.
and how has it been being Miss California?
My gosh, so I was crowned on June 30th, and it has been the absolute craziest dream come true, surreal experience, and I'm really just trying to maximize the months that I have left before we crown another Miss California at the end of June, but it's been amazing. And I mean, I get to do things like this and support incredible causes throughout my entire year. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that.
Right. Well, and it's exciting because they're also really promoting aviation for women right now.
Exactly. Well, what a lot of people don't know is that the CEO and executive director of the Miss California organization, her name is Patricia Murray, she was an Air Force pilot and is now a commercial pilot for American Airlines. So we are all about promoting women in aviation here in the Miss California organization, and I'm really proud to kind of be a surrogate spokesperson for the organization here tonight and really promoting that mission beyond just the Miss California organization.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And also, give us your first and last name and where we can find you on social media.
Yes, absolutely. My name is Mackenzie Freed, Miss California 2018. You can find me on Instagram at Miss America CA or on Facebook, Miss California Mackenzie Freed.
So tell us what tonight means to you, Tammy.
It's amazing anytime you can be in the same room with such legends. Jeff Bezos, who's done so much for commerce and even aviation, just a brilliant mind. It's like being in the room with Steve Jobs. So that, much less all the other living legends. Clay Lacey's here tonight to be able to talk to him. Harrison Ford at the pre-party last night. I have a deep appreciation for aviation and Kitty Hawk that gives back to children and teaches them things that they might not have known that are available to them, little boys, little girls. Touches my heart, lets them spread their wings and gives them courage to explore the world, and just it's just an amazing organization.
Well, thank you for taking the time, and tell us where we can find you on social media.
It's Tammy_Bar. I'm also on IMDb, TAMMYBARR. I got my start on Young and the Restless, playing young Patty Williams, several independent films, feature films, commercials. I lent my voice to the Resident Evil franchise, but currently I'm playing Dr. Calico on LA Vet, which is a TV pilot that's in pre-production.
Wow, what an amazing evening. We're finally done here on the red carpet. Such great interviews with Kenny G, Buzz Aldrin, Harry Hamlin, many others, just to name a few. Hope to see you at the next Aviation Awards.